guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the budget shop Purple Glimmer Budgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. My husband and I have our journey to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you like to follow along with, just keep watching. In today's video, I'm going to be stuffing my weekly wallets as well as quite a few savings challenges, and this is going to be a jam-packed video because I also have some products that I'm thinking about bringing to my shops, products that are coming to my shops, and just all kinds of fun things that I want to share with you. That's probably going to be towards the end, so definitely stick with me. First, I'm going to do the cash stuffing, get that out of the way because I need to do that. I've been meaning to do it, and so that's the most important thing, but then I always find it fun to kind of show you some new things coming to the shop. You guys seem to enjoy that, so I just got the delivery of something that I've been teasing about, and it's here, so I want to share it. So that'll be coming towards the end. Like, I've gotten so many deliveries here lately, it feels like it's Christmas. I got a delivery from Tiffany at TS Budgets. I will hopefully be filming a reel or something of an unboxing for that. I got this from Lux Design. Could not wait to film an unboxing reel, so I just had to have it because I wanted it for this video. I had my watermark redesigned, so I saw she had this like dark purple glitter and then this fun like silver glitter, and that seemed more on brand with me than my original watermark that I had her do for me. So this is my original one. I love it, but as you can see, it's mirroring my camera there, and it was always driving me nuts trying to put it in frame how I wanted it. So I'm like, can you make me a new one? And she did, so I absolutely love it. I also had her shrink it down a little bit because I've been struggling to try to fit this in frame with my Instagram reels and then my cash tray, so she accommodated me with that as well. I have so much going on. As you can see, I have my normal flower set over there that I couldn't even fit it in frame because I'm like, I've got way too much going on. So I'm super excited for this video, so I hope you guys are as well. So let's go ahead and get to the cash stuffing. You know what, I'm going to be honest, I didn't even film my reel like I should have, counting my cash. I just want to jump into it. So let's go ahead and count this and make sure that this is right, because I haven't counted it yet. Normally I film a reel for Instagram, counting it up and then post that, but I just didn't have time for that today because it's been jam-packed. I had appointment for my son, then I had to get him back to school this morning because it was at 9, got him to school around 10, turned around, I had an appointment at 10:45, then got home, edited and uploaded my video that goes live today. Today is Tuesday, so that's waiting to go live, and then my doorbell rang from FedEx and my box is here, so I immediately went into mode to look through some things. I have processed through one color, so that is good to go. I still have to process the other colors because I'm like, you know what, let me go ahead and get the pictures taken for it so that way I can hopefully get them listed faster. So anyways, you'll know more of what I'm talking about towards the end, but let me go ahead and count this. This should be $1,500. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 55, 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 500. Perfect, so it's all here. I didn't even have a chance to face my bills, so there are all kinds of craziness, but I am just really excited for the stuff that I'm sharing towards the end, and I just wanted to get this filmed because I didn't want to wait to film it tonight because I just wanted to get it done, and I have time before my big kids get home. My 2-year-old, she's in her room napping, so I'm like, it's quiet, I'm impatient, I want to get this filmed, so let's go for it. So yeah, let's get into it. Normally I hop here and do my spending categories and then I go to savings. I'm gonna hop into this one just because I was kind of working with the cash I had laying around in the house, and so I kind of cheated a little bit in here. We're doing November, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna finish out November. Well, it calls for $99. I'm like, let me just count $100 for that. So there is a single in here that I'm just going to swap out for the 100 and then just stuff 100 in here. It made sense to me because I also have something in here that needs $51, so it made sense. let me count and make sure. So there should be 99 here. So there should be 9 of these left. 1, 2, 3, hold on. Let's use the marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 100. And then we'll put this single back. So that way when we come to the 51, it'll be there. And let me color this in. So I'll speed this up. Okay. So $99 is going to be added because I took a single back. So this is that. So I should have 330 in here if I stuffed it properly. So let's check. 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 300, 10, 15, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Perfect. So I have 330 in there. So that is great. I don't know if I like verbally counted it right, but it is 330. My ears are pressured really weird. They've been popping, so can't hear myself the best. I don't know what's going on. I've been getting some weird ear pressure on there. So that is taken care of. So now we can kind of hop back in to my normal groove of things, and that is stuffing my spending wallets. So in here, gas is getting 70. Sorry, I'm blowing up my digital planner over there so I can see better. There we go. And yeah, 20, 40, 60, 70. I had to make sure of how I did the denominations because I did some of them a little bit different this time, but I think we'll be fine. So there's the 1, there's the 10, and then the 20s. So let's see what we have. We should have quite a bit here because I want to say my husband pushed his fill up into Friday instead of Thursday. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1. So 181, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 81. So 181. That is quite a bit for gas. So that's good, but that's worst case if he ends up filling his car up twice and then my car up once, which I don't think will happen. I think that was my thought process when I did this, but it's okay. I seriously I have this much left in groceries. That's crazy. How do I have this much left in groceries? Oh, okay. I am like jumping all over the place. Now I remember. I intentionally left this much in groceries because this week is the week of Thanksgiving, and so I give myself a little bit of a buffer to help me stay on track. I should stay on track because I think I've already done most of our grocery shopping for the week. So we should be good to go. I am slightly out of it. Having my ears be weird and pressured makes my brain fogged. So I have 152. So this is the 200 I'm adding in. 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is like rollover from some of my unstuffing of my 100 envelope savings challenge, I think, or 50 envelope savings challenge. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going by memory. It's been a while since I've done this and life's been crazy. And then eating out is getting 200. So we're good there. And then this is empty from last week. And then spending and miscellaneous had money in it, but I put it into my denomination savings challenge, so it has nothing. So it's getting its normal 50. And then miscellaneous is getting its normal 10. And I view these kind of as buffer categories. So we should be good there. And let's go into our high priority sinking funds. And personal care is getting 30. We just got our subscribe and save order. Hold on. Uh-oh. I think this is right. If not, if I'm short a 10, it was in personal care. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. 70 in personal care. Our subscribe and save order was this week, so a lot of that is personal care stuff, so that's fine. Household is getting 30 as well. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 11, 12. So 112, so that's good. And then clothing is getting 50, 20, 40, 50. And let's see what we have in here so far. I know we have a lot. 20s, and then the 10. I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 65, 6. So 366, which is good. With having 4 kids, this can definitely fly out really fast. And I might be stealing a little bit from this to cover some of their Christmas if I end up getting them some clothes for Christmas. We'll see how their budgets are with Christmas, but if I run a little bit over on Christmas and they get clothes, I might end stuff from here versus Christmas. We will see. And then kids is getting 100, 20, 40, 60, 81. I had a reason. I don't remember why. I'm in a bit of a brain fog. I think I'm trying to build it up for Parents Night Out. If they even have that this next month, I don't know. Or, oh, I know what this is for. I think it's to cover the stuffed animal from Christmas Lights. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Pet care is $10. I did not realize my ears were so messed up and that I was going to be in such a brain fog. Maybe my excitement about wanting to film this was not the smartest move, but already started. So 10, 15, 16, 17 in pet care. And then car maintenance. I don't think we're stuffing, or am I? Yep, I'm stuffing 10. So I have 10, 20, 30, 41. This is typically our car wash subscriptions. We did cancel mine, and then we just have my husband's if we decide to keep that. So not stuffing lawn care because I'm waiting to see our final bill. I need to circle back with my husband to see if we've gotten that. I don't think we have. And then this is our low priority sinking funds. I'm skipping car tags. I'm skipping memberships. This will be drained here soon because our membership with Sam's will be renewing here soon. And so on to birthdays is getting 40. I think this should be enough to cover the remainder of my daughter's birthday present for December. It is we spent way too much money on this year, but we set the precedent with our oldest, so I like to try and be fair across our kids, and so this just ended up being an expensive birthday. So 20, 40, 5, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 64. Yeah, that should definitely be plenty, and then it'll be enough to kind of roll into the next birthday, which will be our oldest in February. And then vacation. Vacation is getting all kinds of money, and it has all kinds of money. So it's getting 100, so 20, 40, 60, 81. Vacation is a big priority to my husband, so that's why we stock away so much for this, because he likes to travel. So 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. 300, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 10, 20, 34. Okay. I had to double count that because I'm like, I couldn't remember if I counted 700 or 600. Okay. Let's see. And then gifts, I'm just doing 10. And then this is all of like our spending wallets. So 120, 30, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2. So 162 in gifts, which is good. And then we are done with our spending wallets. So I'm going to get rid of them to give myself some room. This is done, so I'm getting rid of that too. So let's go on to this one. And this is kind of like our like house binder. So it's like a lot of like different things we've done for around the house. And here we are doing 25. So 25, well, let me bring in my markers so that way they're easier to get to. So we only have one more icon after this, and then this will be completed, which is exciting. So then we should have $1,225 if I've done this correctly. So 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 15, 16, I can't count. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,200, 10, 15, 25. So 1,225. It's all here. And then the playset is getting $40. Let's grab this, 20, 40. There we go. I need to get this saved up a little bit faster, but we should be fine. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. So 160, 260, 760, 1,760. So we're doing pretty good here. And then the new bed is getting, I believe, just 10. Nope. The new bed is getting 30. I don't understand why. I don't think I want to do 30. I guess we'll just do 30 for now, because that's what I budgeted. So 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So $80 saved towards the bed. Okay, and then carpet is getting 30. I did too much in here. So let me take 2 10s and then do a 20, because I'm like, I wasn't supposed to do that much in 10s. And now I screwed up massively. So this is, I'm a mess. Okay, this is fun. Okay. So where's the tracker for this? What did I, okay, there we go. Okay, so let me make sure I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 70, 20, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Perfect. So we're good here. And then this one should have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 27, 28, 29. Calculator time. 29 times 30 is 870. So we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, so I haven't grabbed the 30. So now I am grabbing the 30, and this is what jogged my mind that this is why I messed up. I had my categories not grouped by wallets on my cash breakdown sheet, and then this week I'm like, I want to broke it down in order of how they are in my wallet. So I rearranged things, and that just kind of threw off what my savings amounts were. So for washer and dryer, we're doing 50. So let me color in one of these. Okay. So I have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 1,050, which is great. There we go. Okay. And then bathroom remodel, I'm doing 25. So 25, which is the mirror. Okay. So I have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 65, 75. So 1,075, which is great. So I definitely foresee a cash condensing coming up very soon. I don't know that it'll be this week. I might stuff next week and then do it. So we will see. And then outdoor furniture is getting 25. So 25. So 25. So let me mark it off really quick before I forget. So this should be 100. 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100. Perfect. So this is ready for a placeholder. And then finally, this one is getting 30. And take this out. So another couch. So this should have 120. Let me count that here in a second. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. So 120. So this is ready for a placeholder. So yeah, definitely need to do a condensing no later than next week. Otherwise, these are going to get mighty thick because they're already getting there. So we're done with this. Move it out of the way. And I guess let's go into this one because there's only one that I'm stuffing. I do these organically with any like savings that are left over in my spending categories. And then this is the only thing that I actually budget to stuff. So we'll go with this one. 10. So we're getting there. So I have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Hold on. Let me count this way. I'm just trying to be too extra. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So 400, it looks like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. That's right. We're good here. Okay. And then this one also only has one thing to stuff, and that's the $110. And I'm going to use this one. This is a thin version of the color I need. That color is in my new purple wallet because I was using it for pictures, but this won't hurt using this. See, it matches. So 110. Yeah, we are definitely due for a cash consolidation. So 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 40, 5, 50. So 450, I think. Sorry about that. My watch was going off and that was my phone ringing, and I have an iPhone and I have a ton of Macs. So not only does my watch ring, my phone rings, my computer's ring. So I was very distracted there. So we're good here. And then on to our last wallet. And this tells me whether or not I messed up. So I know 51 goes here. And I am going to be coloring in 3 bear heads. That's not orange. This is orange. So 1, 2, 3. Let's move. There's just like a dog hair caught in my finger. Okay, so let's see what we have here. This is also almost completed. So I think I'm just going to complete a whole bunch of these next week and then do a consolidation and then that'll also kind of be going back to the bank too. So we have 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's 790. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 799. Does that, I guess that does make sense. No, does it? Maybe it does. So 17 times 3 plus, yep, that makes sense. So 50, I should have known that because I stuffed 51 now. I tell you, my brain is just not working right now, and I don't understand why. Dental is getting 20? Yeah, 20. So let's color in a tooth. Actually, 2 teeth. And then I need to remember to draft up one of these for the dental work that I just had done. I haven't gotten around to doing that. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3. So 380. So we're plugging away at this. And then nope, that's not everything here. I was getting ahead of myself. I'm like, I still have more cash. So 25, I know it goes to swimming. This one. So 500, 600, and then 50, 70, 90 one time, so that's 710, 15, 25, so 775, I think, so we're getting there. And then glasses is my last 20. So we will be completing a row here. So, and we'll just use this. This is the thin version of it. It's close enough. And then we have 80 here. Perfect. So we are good there. So that is all of my cash stuffing. So now it's time for something that probably a lot of you guys are waiting for. So let me clear my space a little bit more and I will start bringing some stuff in. So this first item is not the wallets, and I'm sure a lot of you are anxiously waiting. I wanted to show something else out first because I'm really proud of it. And you guys seem to be loving it too because I've teased it over on Instagram, but I have listed this on my Etsy shop. So this is already available for sale. Right now it's only available in the purple, but I did ask over on Instagram, what colors would you like to see this in as well? Because I know not everyone's a purple lover like me. Everyone should be, but I understand that you're not. So I did get some suggestions. So these are kind of the colors that I've been suggested. I just printed it off on normal printer paper just to test the color to make sure it was like the color I was going for. Someone said baby blue, so I'd already figured out this blue. This is kind of like more of like a sapphire blue, and this is more like a lighter blue. And then someone also mentioned green and pink. If you have other colors that you want to see in this item, definitely drop me some comments below. I always love hearing from you guys and kind of bringing your ideas to life. So I'm absolutely in love with this. So this will be mine. I cannot wait to start it next year. So it's my Save 2025 in 2025. So you have your nice thick acrylic clear cover, these gorgeous thick rings so that way when you're filling it out it will hold all the money and then the cover should still lay flat. And then inside you have 50 of these sleeves. I also have been throwing around the idea of having like a 26 version, so then you'd have 13 sleeves and like a 52 version. Right now I've just gone with the 50 version. If those are something you're interested in, you can always shoot me a message on Etsy and I can kind of come up with that. That's just something that's kind of maybe a thought process of mine. Can't guarantee that it's going to come officially to the shop, but there's a lot of unofficial things that you can get from my shop. So and then inside you have these little cards that tell you how much to save in each little compartment. So this is my like sparkle version. So I got smart this time. I went straight for sparkle when I was making my own because I know that there's a lot about you that love the sparkle, and I know I'm going to get a request to do in sparkle, and then I'm going to get jealous because I always do. I forget, one of you ended up getting the small size of the Christmas binder in the print that I did for my large size, and then I sparkled it for you, and I was like super jealous. So I went straight for the sparkle myself. So I got smart. So this one is mine, but it has like 50 different sleeves. So you're saving anywhere from $5 to $75. You have two 75s, two 70s, and then there's like 4 of most of the rest, but there's like an odd one out there just to make sure that everything added up to $2,025. So I'm super excited. This is already in my shop, and if you like the other colors and it's not listed, shoot me a message and I can get that done for you pretty easily. Also, if you have a different color you want, and just reach out to me and I can do that. I will send you like a mock-up version of it. Just make sure that the color's right, and then I can create that for you because I'm like in love with this product. So you'll definitely be seeing more of this type of thing because they're a lot of fun. I've been having so much fun with this. So I wanted to start with this because this is my baby and I love it. So now on to the binders. So I'm going to show them in all their glory. So we're going to bring in the purple because obviously this is like my favorite one so far. I mean, if I can get my signature color, which is supposed to be coming in the spring, then that'll become my favorite. But for now, this purple will do. So I have, this is going to be my light purple. So sticking along the same lines as with my A6 Alana. So this will be my A7 Alana binder. So I thought really long and hard on which version of the A7 I wanted to come with. I almost got the binder version, but just it wasn't speaking to me. And so when I saw this for sale also with my supplier, I'm like, you know what? this, I like this. I can hop on board with this. It just has a lot of features that I thought would be really fun for someone that would want to use an A7, because a lot of you who use them look at them to be similar to a wallet. So it's kind of like wallet size, and it kind of looks like a wallet. So then you pop it open. It has a nice secure button, which is awesome. It also has these two loops that you can put like a keychain on if you want to kind of like make it fun, or you can also get a chain and hook it to here and turn it into like a little clutch or a little crossbody. So that is awesome. And then what I did is I chose like certain features. So if you went to the supplier, this is not going to be the setup that you can like buy in bulk. I went ahead and got this customized. So I think I like combined a couple of different designs. I know that like my go-to when it comes to this side is I always want to have an ID window, so that way if you are using it as your wallet, you have the option to put your license in there, and then you can like kind of turn it to the vendor and be like, hey, here, that's me and stuff. So I like the ID window, and then it has different credit card slots. Don't worry, these are not real credit cards. I print off some fake ones for just marketing purposes from taking my like shots, just to kind of show that credit cards can fit there. I want to say that the first Instagram reel that I shot for launching my Alana, that had some like old expired like debit, not necessarily debit cards, but like gift card things on there. So I did that, but I then was like, you know what, let me get some like fake ones and put them in there. So that's what I did. So there's this, and then you have like a little pocket here that you can put some things in. There's a little pocket there. There's a pocket here. And then I like to offer the flyleaf only because that way you have the option. So that way if you purchase this and then you decide later on, you know what, I really do wish I had the flyleaf, that you already have it. I know a lot of people like have that as a separate purchase, but to me it was important to include it. Now I know some of you may not want the flyleaf, but just with some of the customizations, I can't guarantee that if you use someone else's flyleaf that it would function properly with mine. So I kind of like to sell it as a set. So it's an accessory that if you want it, you have it. So here is the flyleaf. This is also kind of why I made some decisions on some things, because I want to say that one option is to have like a zipper pouch here, but when I was messing with the samples of the zipper pouch, it was really hard for me to like dig in and get the coins. So I liked the idea of the flyleaf because you can put your coins in there, you can snap it out and then dump it, and it's a lot easier. So I'm all about like ease of use and functionality, so that's kind of why I chose to do the flyleaf. And I do know that some people like will like close this and be like, there's not a lot of room in here. So I had feedback on that on one of my binders, and I completely understand where you're coming from on that, because it would look like there's really just not a lot of room. I pushed this to its max, so I'm going to insert some footage of when I was playing around with this when I first got it, just so you can see how much you can actually fit in here with the flyleaf, because I did all this testing with the flyleaf in as well. So let me go ahead and insert that here. Hey guys, so I'm inserting this into the video. I'm not sure if I'm keeping this voiceover, if I'm using a new voiceover, but my A7s just came in. Now I haven't like inspected it for defects yet. I just wanted to play around with it, and I'm kind of doing this just on the fly so that way you can see what I can see. So I did this off camera, but I like stuffed this binder full of all of the cash that I plan on using in my cash stuffing. I think that's the video that I'm actually inserting this in, so you will have seen me stuff all of it, but I wanted to kind of show you this, how cool it is, because this is one thing I wish I had done with my A6 when I was first looking at them, but I never got around to it. So I have this basically stuffed as full as you can. I have $1,500 stuffed in this bad boy, along with some envelopes that I'm thinking about reaching out to my supplier to bring into my shop. So I just wanted to kind of show you how much you can actually fit in this, because you can fit a lot. So here is the A7. It's absolutely gorgeous. So in here I have just a bunch of things. Now it's not stuff that would necessarily make sense in here. I'm just trying to stretch this bad boy to its limit. So I showed you opening it. It is a little bit of a minor struggle to get it to snap, but you can, and it's also awkward to do it on camera. But as you can see, I did. So it's bulging a little bit, but I mean, this is a lot of money in here, and it's in a lot of different denominations, but I wanted to kind of show you how much this could fit. So I'm going to kind of unstuff this with you and show you. So I plan on making some spending trackers to go along with these envelopes if that's something you're interested in. I just haven't had the time to design them. So I grabbed something similar in size and thickness. And so I grabbed a bunch of my instruction cards for my games. So I had like 4 of them laying around, so I grabbed them really quick and stuffed them in each one of these pockets because I have a set of 4 double pockets envelopes in here. I didn't put them in order. This was just kind of like thrown together because I was really excited, but I wanted to share this with you. So I have 4 double pocket envelopes, and then they're like stressed to the max. I just started grabbing the cash that I plan on stuffing later today in the video that I'm going to film later for my cash stuffing. So again, I think that's the video this is going to be inserted in. If not, you might have already seen it, but I'm just too excited. So let's go ahead and like see. So here's like all the 50s and 100s that I'm going to be stuffing. So I'm just going to try and keep them in order. I think I stuffed them in order of denominations. So, I mean, that was a pretty decent amount, and I just really sloppily did it in half because I was trying to do this quickly. But if you're an A7 girly, I'm sure you kind of fold your money like this, so you can probably maybe fit some more if you're better at it than I am, but I just wanted to have a quick time of this. So I have all this cash here and then this cash, and honestly the like amount, like the value of the money isn't the important part. It's like how many bills I've got in here, just to kind of show you, because you can get a lot in here. So I'm just unstuffing it, and I think I stuffed it in order. So yeah, my denominations are all in order. So let's just count how many bills did I get stuffed in this bad boy. And again, so I have an instruction card here, one in this one, one in this one, and one in this one. So if you were to do laminated savings trackers or laminated spending trackers, then that accounts for the thickness there, because I knew that some of you, if you were to get these envelopes, would potentially want those. So let's count the bills. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64 different bills in here. So that's a lot of cash. I mean, look how thick this cash stash is. So I just wanted to kind of do this while I was playing around with it and get it filmed. I'm probably going to I'm probably going to splice this into a video just to kind of show you, because I plan on showing these bad boys off as fast as I can. So I'm hoping I can do that in my cash stuffing video later today. I want to process through some of these and at least get one of each color that looks great, because I'm going to hold back some of them for myself, one of each color, and then just kind of show you. And then these will be going live on my Etsy very, very soon if they're not already. I just have to take pictures of them and get the listing look pretty. But I am super excited for these. So I got a very, 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 very tiny batch of them for this shipment. But I have another shipment that is that is following behind. So I went ahead and had, I think, 5 of each color. So I'm hoping 4 of them are good, so I can list 4 of each. Will be listed, and then I did all that express shipping, so those got flown to me, and then the rest is coming by sea, so it's just going to be however long that takes. Last time, because I did this with my A6, there wasn't a huge difference between the two. I just wanted to get a tiny bit of them available so that way I can get them to you guys faster. But if these do sell out, don't worry, I will be getting some more. And if you guys like blow through these and like blow me out of the water with your loving of these, then I'll place another order. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to show you on this. I'm sure I'm going to show you some more features, but this I wanted to get filmed really quickly, so I will go back into the video. As you can see in that, I was able to stuff all kinds of cash in there. I don't have the cash to show you right now because it's now all in my various wallets because we just cash stuffed all of that. I just got the idea as I was like getting into this product and like playing around with it. I'm like, let me stuff as much cash as I can in here, because as we know, I stuff my envelopes quite a bit, and I foresee myself using this to do some savings challenges because I want to do tinies, and I'm like, using a tiny wallet with tinies would be so awesome. So that's kind of why I got this, because at first I was like, I don't know that I could see myself using an A7, but then I'm like, Tiny Tuesdays in a tiny binder, how cute. So that's why I'm like, I have to have this. So this is the purple. I think I've shown you most of the stuff. I guess there's a little bit more functionality that I didn't show off. So I always opt to have the elastic pen loop, because then you can like get like a super chunky pen if they're in there if you want, or you can have something thinner. So this is the fine tip, and then this is the ultra fine, and they're both in there pretty thick. So, and then if you have a chunky pen, it'll fit there as well. So that's why I always kind of swap out to these elastic pen loops. I love them, and honestly, I don't like the look of the leather one. It's just me. I don't like the look of it. So I knew I wanted to switch this to the elastic. So that's kind of part of the customizations that I ended up doing. And then also, I want to say this comes standard in like gold or something like that. Well, I'm a silver girly, so I went ahead and did it in silver. Plus, one thing that drives me nuts a little bit about their gold is that the golds don't match perfectly. And that just drives me nuts. I'm a little OCD when it comes to that. So that's kind of why I didn't opt for gold. And then what I love is this pocket in here. So that way receipts or anything like that, extra cash, you can put that in here. So that's pretty awesome. Kind of like a billfold wallet. So that is kind of an overview of this. And then you have some extra card slots. So I'm absolutely in love with how this turned out. So this is the light purple. Now let me go ahead and bring in all the other colors. So as you can see, I have 7 different colors that these are going to be coming in. I just got my first shipment of this. And so what I do is that I have a very, very small amount of them shipped to me via express because I'm impatient. I just want to see them. I want to have them, and I want to get some of them out to you as quickly as I can. And then I have another shipment following pretty closely behind. So if these do sell out on my Etsy, message me and I can let you know if they're actually truly sold out or if it's just sold out of this first initial shipment. And then, you know what, if these start selling really, really good, I'm not afraid to go ahead and repurchase more. In fact, I plan on repurchasing some when they release my signature color, which they're telling me that should happen in like March, springtime. So I definitely am looking forward to doing that. So when I place that order, I will be ordering a few more of these, as well as some of my A6s. So if there's any colors that you want me to potentially look at bringing, like lighter colors or anything like that, drop me comments below so that way I know. I love hearing from you guys because I want to bring stuff that you guys are interested in. So these are the colors that I have. So this is my light purple. This is navy, green, gray, red, black. This one I do not have in my A6 because when I purchased my A6, this was still considered a custom color. So I was torn between getting this color and then this color. And this was a color that they actually already had. So I could get fewer quantity in this color than this color. And at the time, I just didn't have the cash to necessarily invest at the time to do the much higher quantity they were wanting for this color. So I went with the red, but when I went to them for this product, they're like, you know what, all of the colors we showed you samples of, those are all available at the normal quantity. So I hopped on and I got this color because I absolutely loved it. I thought it was so fun, but they are very, very close, as you can see. I mean, there's just a little bit shading difference or a little bit like tone difference. I'm not an art person, so I don't know the correct terminology, but they're very, very, very close, but I absolutely love it. So this is a very nice, deep, rich, hot pink, and then this is a vibrant red. Sorry if you hear my dog, he wandered down here, so he's coming to visit, so his nails are clacking on the floor. And then these two colors are also very similar, so I have to try to stock them away from each other when it comes to my shelves, so that way I don't accidentally grab the wrong color. But this is the black, and then this is the navy, and then this is, I call it a gray. It's kind of like a blue gray. If you saw my house, this is like almost the shade of our walls, which, funny story, when we had our walls painted, I wanted it to be painted a gray. And I walked into the house and I freaked out because it looked blue, but depending on the lighting, the ship's blue and gray. So I absolutely love it. So these are the colors I have, and I'll just kind of show you. So these are the ones I think I kind of took for myself. So it has the flyleaf and all the same things. The red is a little bit different than the purple, so it has this like yellowy tan liner in the billfold area, but they did a great job of matching the elastic to the leather, so I love that. And then here is the pink, and so it's nice. I mean, the color isn't like an identical match to the leather, but I do like the extra pop of color because this hot pink is just so nice and rich. And then the liner is a lighter pink. And then here's the black. And then its liner is black. I'll just leave it like that so that way I know which ones I've shown you. And then here's the like blue-gray. And then inside. And then the green. And then inside the billfold. And then here is the navy. And then inside the billfold it's black. And then I already showed you this. So I'm going to go ahead and move these out of the way because I want to show you some other things and I have some questions for you guys. Okay, so now I want to focus on this product and kind of some complementary products that you guys might want to see in my shop. So now that I have this in hand, I've had the chance to kind of play around with some other samples that I have to see if they work in here. And so I had a sample of these A7 double pocket envelopes. Would you want to see these come to my shop? If I brought them to my shop, I would definitely be bringing them in purple, and then I might or might not bring them in the frost color. Part of me is leaning against maybe not. What colors would you like me to bring in? If you are interested in purchasing them, definitely drop me some comments below. I'm also thinking about bringing in some single pocket envelopes. Do you like the tabbed single pockets? Do you like the non-tabbed? Let me know below. In addition to that, I have the single pocket non-tabbed envelopes for sale, or not for sale. I have those in hand for the A6. And so I've kind of been playing around with those. So I kind of want to show you something. So these are some modified frosted envelopes. So I have the frosted single pocket envelopes that I use for some of my decorative cash envelopes. So I've seen a lot of other creators doing this with the handmade envelopes. And as we all know, me and handmade envelopes, we don't play nice together. So I wanted to find a way to get that same look with these factory made envelopes to me. So that way I could use them, because I love the handmade envelopes. They just don't love me. It doesn't matter how high quality the person makes them. I overstuff my envelopes, and it's a me problem. It's not the maker's problem. I just like to stuff my envelopes to crazy capacity. So when I found this product, I fell in love, but it's kind of boring in my opinion. You know that I love colors, so I've been playing around with ways to modify it. You've seen many of my like fun designs that I've done. Here I have my Christmas binder. So I mean, I made myself these fun Christmas envelopes for my Christmas binder. So I've been modifying these for a while. I've been using the sparkle for a while. So I've kind of been thinking about doing this. I just hadn't gotten a chance to do it, but then seeing everyone else designing it and how much everyone loves them, I'm like, you know what? I want to try doing that. I want to try doing that with this product. So this is kind of what I came up with. So would this be something you'd be interested in purchasing from my shop? Do you like the A6 size? Should I offer it in the A7 size? Should I offer them in both? Let me know. It's possible that I can maybe even do something like this with tabs. It wouldn't come out to the tab. It would just be like this, but then you would have the side tab. So if that's something that you would like to, let me know. I'm always open to trying to like make products that are helpful with you guys for your budgeting. This is just a little bit of a sneak peek of what's been happening behind the scenes with me here at the shop. So definitely I would value your feedback. I'd love to know your ideas, what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see from me. So drop me some comments below. I definitely want to read them. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for staying through all this craziness, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.